baby makes me smile. Lord, how she makes me smile.
Dave Benton, kes 18 aastat tagasi armastuse ajel ja naise järel Eestisse tuli, peab eestlasi natukene umbusklikuks.
I think that the change is more for me. You know, I believe strongly that when you're in Rome, you act like the Romans. You know, and coming to Estonia for me was a question of just adapting to the people. I mean, I'm not here to judge them. You know, I have to say that I believe strongly, and I know that the Estonian people made me. I think that Estonia, or I feel personally, that Estonia is a country that you have to win. You have to win your confidence with them. You have to show them who you are. You have to show them who you are. And but Estonians are not difficult to accept you. They're not. Once you're accepted by Estonians, it's honest. On väga aus. They don't beat around it. It's because they mean it.
Dave Benton on ennast tõestanud nii eestlastele kui muulegi publikule. Eurovisiooni võit tuli kasuks nii Bentonile endale kui Eestile tervikuna.
Believe it or not, the Eurovision, winning of the Eurovision is still alive with me. Especially this year, it came alive again. You know, Pop Koripido, I was invited in Finland for a TV program about Eurovision. I was invited to London by the EBU to represent there and talk about the Eurovision. So it's alive. It's still alive. I mean, for the Estonian people, I reach places where they still go like, Dave, everybody, you know. So it's still alive. It's still alive. At that time of winning it, people were like really, they didn't understand much what happened. You know, Estonia won the Eurovision, you know, and now, you know, and the next year where everything started running, and then people started to understand that winning the Eurovision is doing something pretty important for a country. You know, the whole Europe came to Estonia the next year, and people knew about Estonia. I mean, I did quite a propaganda for Estonia in the Eurovision, you know, because everywhere that I worked, people know me, but people know me from being in Germany or from Holland. People never knew that, Dave, you're coming out for Estonia. Where is Estonia, Dave? What we talking about? So it was basically 1 week of heavy reclam for this country.
Aruba saarel sündinud Dave Benton saab kodusaart külastada heal juhul kord 4 aasta jooksul. Seegi suvi on mehel otsast otsani kontserte täis.
I'm looking for the time to rest, you know, because it doesn't seem that I'm going to have any day to rest this summer. I'm touring with Karl Madis and Markus Kappel, and it's going well. It's going fantastic, and it's basically every day, with exception of 1 or 2, but it's every day. And on top of that, I have my own presentations with my bands and things that I have to do. And on top of that, I'm working on a new production for the autumn. So it's a lot of work to do in the short summer.
Muuseas, pagulaste teemal mõtleb Dave nagu paljud eestlased, et siin ei tohiks uisapäisa talitada. 30 aastat Hollandis elanud mehena on ta näinud nii mõndagi probleemi üsna lähedalt.
It's a difficult issue, actually. I don't like to talk about politics. I always try to keep myself out. But I do believe that to force a country to take an amount of foreigners, it's a difficult thing. To start with, you don't know who you're getting in. You don't know these people. You don't know their qualities. You don't know if there are criminals, if there are doctors, if there are teachers. You have no clue. You're just taking a group of people into your country because of politics, and they decided, and you are okay with it because they decided it for you. But I do believe it's a tough thing. I mean, if we look at Holland, if we look at Sweden and Germany, I mean, we know by the history that they all have problems with it.